Hello! Hello everyone. Right, I hope you're doing well. You're all doing well. Having a nice Friday. Color is awesome. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. No. We're already on day 29, so after this there's only 2 days left in Inktober. And that means I've already gone through 29 whole days of pulling this through, and I'm really proud of myself. Right, and also hello to Hunter. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Right, fine, thanks. That's good. Yeah, the prompt today is patch. So I thought that we're going to get ourselves a happy ending. I don't care how messed up the story is. I want this to have a happy ending. So Theo needs to patch things up with his dad. Patch up the relationship. With his kind of ghost dad now. You know, might not be the most deserving end for him, but I still want them to kind of make up. Doesn't make it right that he did that, but I want my Theo to have a happy ending. That's all. That's all I want for him. Make myself a thumbnail here. Right, but after this month, I'm not sure. I'll probably try and stream like, hello Srabian! How's it going? It's going pretty well. How are you? Not seen you in a while, I think. Hello, Stitch Together. Hello. I'm good. Finally, this week is over. Oh, was it not a good week? Finally realized that Bulla forgot about me, lol. What? What do you mean? I didn't forget about you, did I? You said welcome. As if I'm new, lol. Well, no, I said welcome because the stream has just started. And you're welcome in the stream as well. And I haven't forgot about you. I know that I've seen you before. Don't worry. That looks so strange for this drawing. Don't worry, I'm joking about it. Oh, okay. Let's see. I want to use this to have Theo and his dad kind of patch up the relationship. I just love. I kind of have a thing at the moment for just interpreting it in a way that's probably not supposed to be interpreted. Zoom in a bit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Stop wobbling. Thank you. And then we have Theo like this, and then his dad kind of, I don't know, how can a ghost sit I don't think ghosts can sit. Well, they can look like they're sitting. It's got the top hat. Is that what it's called? Still don't know if it's what it's called. If that's what it's called. If it's called a top hat. Top hat. Yeah, it's a top hat. Ghosts can sit in the air, but not on a chair. True, and I love how that rhymes. We've got Theo here, all sad and stuff, and his dad's talking to him. We've got the monocle. We've got the hat. Of course, there's the teeth. Let's have the cloak kind of just floating around here, because it's a ghost. So the cloak is very floaty. Where are they having this talk? They probably. I feel like they should be having this kind of talk in the art room. You know what I mean? So they're. Have Theo sit on a table in the classroom. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Because technically you're not supposed to sit on the tables in the classroom, but Theo doesn't really follow rules, especially not legal rules, like laws. Doesn't really follow those. Right. And I'm gonna have to check what the window looks like. It was okay, so divided into kind of six separate kind of little bits. So is that, and then this, like that. And then we've got, of course, the drawings and posters that students made in the background. There we go. That's a good starting point, and we can get to the ink. Haha. Right. Zoom back out. And right. Oh, the yellow is really starting to get empty. Like this, it's almost. I've used so much of it this month. Which technically isn't a surprise because I keep using it for the sketches. So let's draw our two. What are your plans for after Inktober? Well, next month I'll write the book down. I've almost done the whole plotting. Like I'm almost done with the whole school. Kind of writing down all the stuff for that. I just need a map for the school now. I've got the characters. I still need a city layout, sort of. And I also still need a name for our vampire organization. But after Inktober, I am going to sit down and write that book, and I'll probably do a stream 2 or 3 times a week. for more story time, kind of me drawing and then us coming up with a story, because I really enjoy it. I really enjoy this kind of plotting evil stuff, kind of, with you guys here on the stream. I really enjoy that, so I want to keep doing that outside of Inktober. I think it's fun, and I think other people enjoy it too, so why not keep going with it? You know, the main priority for the next month will be getting the book written. What I'll mainly work at. And who knows what the future's gonna bring. I definitely want to keep going with this kind of drawing and stuff, so I'll probably move to watercolor for these, because I haven't done watercolor all month, and I kind of want to get back to it as well. Okay. I don't know if you use it, but you thought about creating a Discord server for ideas? Many streamers here have one for viewers, no pressure though. I haven't thought about creating a Discord server here yet. I might. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's something to think about as well. But that's all stuff that I can solve like next month, when I don't have to necessarily draw every day, and I can focus on other stuff as well. So this has been so much fun. I would definitely do it again like next year. And I'm somehow being weird with perspective here, but probably be better. Is that better? Probably looks very weird for table now, but you know what? We're gonna have Rodolphe and Randolph. We're gonna have the dead Dolphin twin in front of it. Anyway, so I have them sort of here. So then the rest of the table is kind of obscured from view. Great, there we go. Then we've got our cloak. And the paper hates me because it's kind of getting a bit wrecked with all this ink here that I'm using, but just keep going. Dead guy from the beginning of Inktober. Yes, him. Exactly. Our dead ghost friend. He was just this super tidy person. I just realized because when I drew him, I had him and drew him with for the prompt suit, so he's like every time I draw him, he's in a suit. Someone is obsessed with looking neat. Let's give him the top hat. But I've still got a bit of writing down to do regarding all the stuff for plots and everything. But I think in the end it's all going to be worth it. So we're going to have a floaty cloak. Wow, he looks so thin. Ah! So this is how it all ends. With them talking it all out. At least that's how the start of Theo's troubles ends. Because, you know, he's still got the problem of being stuck in time. I feel like I drew him a bit too small for this, but he changes size occasionally, like when he feels like it. Okay, I'm gonna sketch out some of the background stuff, like the window. Immediate. Maybe his father gives him some ghostly advice about how to fix his time-traveling clock. Oh, that could be something. Like first they talk things out, and then he's like, "Oh, by the way, you can simply add, like fix your time watch, like this." And then Theo's all like, "How do you know that?" Well, I was good friends with the inventor of the time machine, the time clock, so kind of know a lot about it. But that might be like too many family connections for him. But tomorrow the stream is going to be a little shorter because we've got something to do tomorrow. A birthday to celebrate. Not mine, someone else's, but tomorrow's stream is going to be a bit shorter somehow. But I think the topic is very weird. I think the topic is like, oh my gosh. I think the topic is not oh my gosh. The topic tomorrow I think is sliver. So I don't know. I think the only like plotline that hasn't been resolved yet is the one with guards, because the last time we drew the guards, they were covered in slime and passed out. So I don't know. Maybe we should resolve that tomorrow. Just maybe. Just maybe. I don't have to resolve it at all. Just be a case of, well, that's for the next book then. Right, we're gonna have some artwork paintings right here. Big ones. And a smaller one kind of here. Okay. So like aside from being an art teacher, Randolph was also very, very crafty when it came to all of that stuff. Hang on, I need to throw in a little border for the, we'll just start that. Okay, if you want to know what's happened to the guards, pay some money to the artist and you might learn. Yeah. I mean, I do want to earn some money with it, but I also want to have fun writing the book, and I think I am going to have a lot of fun with this. And it might be easier than the first time I tried writing a book. Actually, because this time I have actually plotted stuff out, and I know where I'm going to go from the start. Not saying you should do that, but but right. It's gonna have to be at night because one, the school is empty, and two, they're vampires. They don't do well in sunlight. Yeah. You know, my parents kind of asked me a couple of days ago how I was going to celebrate Inktober, like finishing Inktober, and I was like, I'm gonna celebrate it by writing the book. Because obviously what I need is more work. I'm going from drawing with ink every day to to writing every day. That's how I go. Who has breaks? What are those? Who needs those? Okay, this is very blurry. Throw a big party. Well, we are having a party tomorrow for my someone's birthday, so it's not the end of October then. I don't know. I'm not really a party girl. I don't like eating over the really big amounts of sweets is not something I like, because I don't know. But maybe I should throw a party, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just write the book and celebrate when I've got it done and out in the world, when I actually, get through with it, and then it'll be fine for me to celebrate. Because like these are just the beginning stages. Wait, where did I put brown away? But yeah, tomorrow's gonna have to be a quick stream, but I don't know, I don't feel like I should celebrate it. I mean, yes, it is quite an achievement, but like my work is not done yet, and I still have to get some stuff done for this. Like just plotting it and drawing some pictures is not going to write the story out in a way. Not to mention, like, most of the people that I know are won't be able to come because they're in different countries. Traveling at the moment is still kind of difficult, I'd say. Or at least it like inconveniences you a lot. So I don't know, maybe I'll ask my parents to watch a movie with us. I don't know. Fans look so messy. Can we stop banging the doors? I can celebrate via emotes. Yay! But it's not the last day yet. It's not the last day yet. So no celebrating yet. I still have 2 more days to go after this, after all. So, you know, we can celebrate the fact that I even got this far. And that I actually stuck to streaming every single day, even on the weekends. Like, but I guess it sort of gave me a little routine that I can stick to next month when I write the book. So I don't take the excuse of it's the weekend, so I don't have to write anything. Because definitely, well, there will be ice cream for breakfast tomorrow. That sounds amazing. I love ice cream, especially for breakfast. But we are having the ice cream in celebration of the sister's birthday, so I don't really want to take a special day away. But I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do for the last 2 prompts, like with Sliver, and then the last one being Risk. Though either or like tomorrow should be a simple one, so we could just have them in a zoo, looking at snakes. And then the day after that, we're going to finish off the plot for the guards, or at least have it like open-ended. For like, I can like write another book with more stories. Let's draw his face in real quick. Draw his eyes in at least. Ah. And I mean, like, after November is done and I've written all of the book down, or hopefully will have, because it's not guaranteed that I will be able to write like 50,000 words and stuff. Like, that's written in the stars, as we say. But after that, I'm also gonna have to somehow edit my book, and that is the most daunting part, or almost. Like, it's one thing to write it, but then like going over it. What is this Discord thing? Discord is an app where you can like create kind of group chats. I don't know how to describe it. But it's kind of a chatting app, sort of. I like WhatsApp. Sort of, I guess. Though you don't really need a phone number. You just have like an account, and then, you know. Maybe in the next couple of months we can, I don't know. I'll think about, I'd say more like Facebook, but more text. Yes, more text, less image. And like, you don't need a separate app with Discord just to kind of video call or something. So I'm gonna have to go over this in like black later because it's dark in there. So you have not seen my text on Facebook and my active Facebook timeline. Really? I hardly use Facebook anymore. So, I don't know. I know that Mum, like, every year, like, posts a little reminder for everyone, but, like, 100 days before Christmas, she'll post a little reminder going, so 100 days till Christmas, have you done your gift shopping yet? But I literally haven't been on Facebook for ages. That is the wrong colour. So let's just colour in the teeth then. And I just realised I did not colour in Theo's neck, so now it looks like the head is floating above the rest of his body. That was unintentional and not wanted from me. I didn't want to do that. Happy little accidents, they say. Can people? Or banging things in general. Right, then, remember what I was going to do. I'm gonna draw his purple shoes. Purple shoes, purple shoes. Doesn't really look like a shoe, but it'll all come with the shading. But let's get into our little ghost friend. And really I should draw him a bit bigger. Gonna have him kind of like overlap with Theo a bit to show he's translucent. That does not look like a nice look from him, but I'll take it. Hello, Lycorta. Welcome. Oh, hello. How are you doing? We are having them have the talk that you wanted them to have. The other day when I was drawing, I think, the battle between the two. Except that his dad is already dead by now, so... You know, I'm good. It is Friday. Yes, it is indeed Friday. So the weekend will be very soon, and Inktober is coming to a close. Right in time for the next big thing, which would be the NaNoWriMo that I will be doing, sort of. Theo looks so calm now after sorting things out. Yeah, he does. You know, he got his anger out, he killed his dad, and then he was like, well, shoot, now what? And now they have talked things out, patched up their relationship. His dad is still dead, but at least they're on even terms. Ah, yes. When the only plot line to solve, like to sort of put to an end, bring to an end, is the one with the guards, where we have trench coat dogs running around, trying to, I don't know, take over the city. I guess. I'm not sure what the trench coat dogs want, other than probably revenge for being banished from the cat world. Oh. Yeah. Now we get to wait for him to dry, and I am going to be right back. Alrighty. Okay, oh. Let's continue. I just realized something that Theo also needs is the lining of his cape. Like the inside of it. Purple, no! The inside of the cape was red last time I checked. Goodness, goodness, goodness. I'm gonna close that again. Right. No. Pick up the same color again. Oh my gosh. A bit like crunched up a bit. A bit creasy. Okay. Becky, how are you doing? It's nice to see you again. We've got Theo and his dad kind of talking things out with each other. But actually, doing good. That's good. That's good that you're doing good. That's very good. Very nice. We're yeah, as I said, we're having Theo and his dad talk things out finally. Just slightly pull this in. Okay, I think the table's sorted out then. Right, let's lightly colour this in, just have it sort of visible behind our dear dead friend Randolph. Just lightly, kind of like that. I might be making things too complicated for myself by trying to make him actually look translucent this time. But you know, it's worth a try and it might look nice in the end. There we go. I'm gonna use black for shading anyway, so I'm just gonna, oops. So then this storyline has sort of been completed, aside from the going back to his actual timeline, which is still something that needs to be sorted out for him. But anyway. I guess I'm going to have to sort the time thing out on my own in the end. So I literally put over Outrun black or black fair. I don't know. Could get difficult with how much black I've got left. Well, it shouldn't be difficult. But let's trade. Let's trade. because we do want this to look very dark. Maybe there's like also hardly any light coming through the window. I think I'll just try and get the light in there a bit as well. Just a bit. Oh, I forgot his nose. Oh, how could I? How could I? How could I forget the nose? Right. Okay. Gonna put a bit of black over this. Okay, so that's the shading on Theo done. I think he looks. I think that's good lighting there with the at least decent. least decent enough for all of this to make it look like it's at least a bit darker for him. I'm gonna give him a bit of a shadow. Really it shouldn't be the only table there, but just noticed that I didn't quite finish this. And that's the table done. Right, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I feel like there should probably be like another table here, at least. Gonna put that in. Gonna put in another table, so that it feels a little bit more like a classroom and not just some empty room with just a singular table. That would be a bit useless in a school, I guess. Unless it's a class where you're required to just stand. There's like only a few students in there, so let's draw in another table. Probably gonna use black for the rest of the drawing though, just because it's supposed to be dark, so black would be the best thing to use here. And I also did that with the first time I drew the classroom, art classroom, so it only makes sense to do that again. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, back to the black. Back to the black. Right, let me just, gonna do this again, are we? Scroll along the page, back and forth, back and forth. And also get black ink all over my hands. But, shouldn't take that long, I hope. Aside from drawing the last Inktober prompt, I have literally nothing planned for Halloween. I mean, yeah, fine. Probably spend the days outside of the stream just for writing down all the stuff about the world that I haven't written down that much of yet. Well, I have written down a lot of it already, but I've still got some stuff to write down. So it's gonna be a busy weekend for me again. And with these paintings, I'm just gonna do some random images this time. Nothing that could, suggest any historical meaning like I did with the history class, where I was just then also thinking about historical significance. We're just gonna have some random motifs for the pictures that I've put there. Okay. I'm just gonna make this part of the wall look darker than the other part by the window, because of the light and everything. I really wonder what we're talking about, though. Like, in this image, like what his dad is saying to him. Because Theo is literally being quiet here and just sitting there listening while his dad is talking. Can't wait to write that dialogue. Alright, I'm gonna leave this space underneath this table blank. I'm gonna have to remember that. Leave the space blank so I can sign later. Because I'm using so much black here to make the room look dark and gloomy. Now come on. But like for the other streams, like the streams next month, where I just go like 2 or 3 times a week or something. I don't know. I still want to do like this whole kind of making up a story around the drawing, around the things that I'm drawing. Really like that. I want to keep that going, so I'm not sure with like what topics. Because like with this, at least we had some prompts to go off, but after that it would just have to be like, I would have to think about what exactly it is that I want to draw and be a nice story. Or maybe we'll kill more characters next month. Who knows? Who knows? Or you know, we could. There's a lot of stuff we could do with next month. So many opportunities. It's not lighter than it should be. Oh wait. That should be lighter and this should be dark again. There we go. That's what I drew my line there for, after all. So I knew where the light kind of went. A reverse Selena for a new character starts happy with the team but ends up grumpy wanting to change. Yeah, because you've been put in a box essentially, right? That's a nice idea. Reverse Selena. It'd be very fun. But I think then I would like set it in a different world. Because I've got more than enough to do with this world already, so like you know, but then again I don't want it to be like overly complicated because I don't know, I don't want to have like 2 book ideas at once. At least not until I've at least finished this book, my baby. um, that issue tends to happen to me. Start one thing, then a completely new idea pops up. Yeah, that's kind of what I want to avoid. Like I would like with the next kind of plot story, character stuff, I would want it to be like enough for like a short story perhaps, but not enough for like a whole book. Because I've already got one book to work on, so I want to kind of keep with this one for now. And then later on, you know, perhaps either write a second part to this, because we've got quite a few storylines to explore with this one that will be very fun, you know? Short tales from cats at school. Yeah, that could work. That could work. Like we explore the lives of different students in the different subjects and all of that. It'd be very fun to do, yeah. Come on. Oh. When you've got one last little bit to do off a wall and the ink just goes, I'm dead, I don't want to keep going. Ah! Okay. That's the wall. Almost. Like I still need to do the right bits around here, but that should be quicker. Then I can do the window and then the floor. And I guess I can realign some of those face details here and just add some shadows on our ghost. And on the table as well. The table needs some shadows. Everything needs shadows! Oh, and then I'll have to do these posters or artworks. Because this is the art room. So but then the short tales would be like that we would make would be like around water. Well, I would do watercolor painting kind of. I want to get back to that, and I love watercolor painting. And as much fun as this was, like I'm running out of yellow ink, so you know I'm gonna have to order new one, and also new black ink. Fun. I mean, like in December, I would probably try and do like some Christmas stories, perhaps. Right. The window. Right. We could have the Cat's Christmas stories, kind of. But I know for certain I'm going to keep streaming because this is quite a lot of fun to sit here and think about stuff with other people. And as evil as the kind of plots we came up with are, they were still fun to create, so I want to keep it going. And I feel like I'm repeating myself quite a lot here. Right, that's the window. Pretty much done then. There we go. Then the table needs shading. And then we'll do the floor and then it's done. And then we'll have finished today's drawing and I'll, go back to writing down all the stuff that still needs to be done and written down for the book. Come on. Right, there we go. And then we just need the floor. It would be very light because the light shining on there, and then probably draw something outside of the window. Well, probably a big moon. I'm gonna leave that space blank for signing. Right, then the window would kind of throw a bit of a shadow. Okay, next we go with the posters. And at the end I'm gonna draw whatever's outside of the window. And I'll just lightly There we go. That's one of the artworks they're done. It was a very, very quick sketch. It was. Um. Um. Okay. Two more. The posters in the back. To go. Two more to go. Two more to go. And then I'm gonna put a moon kind of outside of here, on the window, outside of the window for them to look at. Or to cast this kind of light here. That's what the moon will be for. Oops. That was a big blob of black there. Well, happy little accidents. I mean, it does not ruin the drawing at all, so it's fine. There we go. It's not all that easy to tell what I was trying to go for there, but I think it's still nice. I think it turned out okay. With no sketch for those. You know. Okay, what am I going to do for the last art piece that he's got on display there? Um, I'm gonna draw a cat. I'm just gonna draw a silhouette of a witch cat. With a witch hat. Oops, that went off the page. La la la. I'm just gonna go ahead and put some ink a bit. Just gonna make it a bit more of a silhouette here. There we go. Wrong way. There we go. Now we just need to put in some more details on our ghost Randolphe and something outside of the window, probably just the moon, and then some dark blue for the sky. Just simple. So I guess I'm gonna draw the moon first. I'm gonna just draw in a big moon for the sake of it. Oh, could be too detailed. If I'm just gonna have that sort of there. Then we're gonna take the dark blue and draw in the sky behind the window, and then give him some more details to stand out a little, and to also have those yellow lines disappear a bit. But you can see, especially around the hat and the face area. There we go. Okay, so now all that's left is window. And then we'll be done with today's drawing. And the last two. And there we go. We're done. We've completed it. It's all done, right? So I can sign now. I'm drawing now. And then we can call day 29 completed already. Quite alright this month. There we go. We're done. Right, and I haven't talked all that much towards the end there. Was rather silent and but I hope you guys liked it anyway. Yeah, it's 8:29 done. Oh. My back hates me right now. It hurts a bit. Right, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna try and find someone to raid, maybe. Let's see. If we can raid. Oh. Twitch just doubled me. Search for art. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, that looks very interesting there. I already found someone I want to raid. Oh no. Went to the front. That's not what I wanted to do. There he is. Okay, day trip art. Okay. I hope you guys had fun today. I will be back tomorrow, same time as usual. To work out the prompt sliver. No. There we go, there it is. Okay, let's start the raid. Bye everyone, see you tomorrow. And
They're just bog standard wholesome.